executioner. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. What an even matchup. Everything between these two fighters tonight.
Torvald has shaved. It's unbearable.
Terrible. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. It's the worst.
I don't know about all that.
Torvald deserves the worst that life has to give him.
Oh, very respectful.
Very respectful.
I don't recall if I've ever fought both.
That's really weird if you've not.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What's going on?
Well, I thought I was replying to my tweet, but I somehow was replying to a fucking liver kick tweet, and that was very confusing. So.
Well, this is what I'm talking about with you, you know? What the fuck? What's going on? Hey, it's generic tag. Let it be known that this is how it all began right here, guys. This is the. It was actually arguably way more brutal, this version rather than the pro wrestling version. I guess it all depends.
I keep wanting to do the UFC 3 movements for a lot of things.
I just love this. Baron Disco, crap. I knew that we were going to do this on Fire Pro Wrestling, Jessica. That's what I meant. We're doing some EA UFC 3 or UFC 2 prelims, and we're going live in about 45 minutes with our usual Fire Pro show.
Oh, Jesus.
So sorry about that, Baron Disco. This is how it all started. It all started with the 4-ounce glove kickboxing league. 15 minutes until you got knocked out or decision. That's it. It's the only way. There weren't even like TKOs. You had to keep getting up until you died. Oh. I'm not sure if Mr. Disco and if anyone is coming here from. Oh God!
Oh shit!
Oh, just. I hope that no one from FBW Arena is here. I watched your entire stream earlier today, but we're gonna go live with Fire Pro here. Oh my God! Oh no! Both Ferrari.
Socialism.
Both Ferrari has been doing a lot of tag work lately. He has not been kickboxing as part of the Lost Boys. You may know him. They were the former tag hardcore champions.
Torvald hasn't been doing much of anything. I mean, he shaved.
He started out pretty hot.
Yeah, I mean, he won a world title very quickly in kickboxing.
Oh man, believe me, there are feuds here. Mostly, I mean, between these two, there's nothing really going on, but that doesn't mean they're not going to go out there and try and just destroy each other. Oh, taint kick. See, the problem here is that Jessica's known as like the queen of the decisions. But I mean, you did knock me down twice.
Yeah, I'm also very good at kicking people in the back of the head. But yeah, I had split decisions and kicking people in the back of the head and getting way too upset. So I'm gonna try and I'm trying to work on that last one.
She's the Ronda Rousey of the SCFL.
How dare you?
You know what? It hurts to look in the mirror and see ESPN. Oh God, look at Torvald's face, and he's not even that busted. Just in general, look at his face. Looks worse without a beard. So, yeah, so it'll be interesting that you'll see a lot of these guys like you've never seen them. And of course, nobody who's fighting tonight in the proper SCFL Fire Pro show, nobody there will be fighting in these prelims. Yeah, that's right.
Cheap.
No.
Cheap.
No. You're cheap.
Naveen Andrews would not like that.
Oh. Naveen Andrews, yeah. Naveen Andrews and Saeed, they're both extremely just respectful, good people. People that you can be proud of.
Not being able to walk forward and jab. That's like such a simple thing.
Oh, God. And what's interesting about it is that, like, these fights, Jessica, they informed the wrestling league.
Yeah.
I mean, if you win here, it might as well be a win there. It's like these dudes are fighting each other. It's just a different form of fighting. Keep in mind, both Ferrari was a co-hardcore tag champ.
Right
Kicked him right in the dick. Right in the dick. Sound Trustable, what's going on? Sound Trustable, a good guy, giving me some cat finding tips. So Sound Trustable, these are all the SCFL guys, but they're nobody who's fighting tonight in the Fire Pro League. These are the expanded roster, but you've seen a few of them before.
As the old saying goes, creative has nothing for you tonight, so Mike Bianca in his infinite wisdom has said, hey, kickboxing prelims.
I think that this is as good as anything. It's pretty damn interesting.
I keep forgetting that parries exist in this game.
Oh, I know. But I mean, these guys could fight on any card. Torvald is a good fighter, but I mean, until Robert Bull Ferrari, they'll probably end up fighting next week in like a tag match. Like that would make just a ton of sense.
We haven't had our first foot sweep yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting to have that for the wonderful people at home watching.
Oh shit. And I have to remember which buttons block high and which buttons block low.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Now you're busted open, little lady. That's what he says to Torvald.
Which is just a weird shit. Ugh.
Oh.
Very Discussion Davis with those double high kicks. Well, I can't even keep up with all this action in the chat.
Yeah, it's so nice to see everybody. You know, foot to cock is just a given. It's like there's always a man and always a lighthouse. That's a BioShock joke.
So, for those who aren't aware, Torvald Haraldsson is he joined in the Substitute Series last year as a guest lecturer from Sweden. He loves socialism. He basically wants everyone in America to adopt socialism. His face was sculpted by years of socialism. To form the most perfect fighting face. He did very well early on. He was there we have the foot sweep.
God.
Oh shit.
Punch right in the nape of the neck.
He beat Discussion Davis twice, I believe.
Yep. He had a brief kickboxing. Yeah.
Oh shit. But he's, in my opinion, he's notable for sweeping, just like we saw earlier, foot sweeping Discussion Davis, on his back like 15 times in one fight. He won his world title by beating the terrible and disgusting Ichabod Adams with a front kick to the face knockout.
Man, I mean, he's got some big wins actually, and like he's not doing much in the wrestling league.
No,
which is interesting.
He's been teaming with Magomed, who I think we might see a little later on in these prelims. But they had an early, run in the tag team division, but they haven't really done much since then.
Meanwhile, both Ferraris, one half of the Lost Boys. You may know him from his fighting behind Naveen Andrews training. He's a former Sharia law champion. He runs... Well, his uncle owns a great, kind of like a small Mediterranean restaurant.
And where is he from? You don't know.
Nope. He's, just from the Baltic region. Ah!
Shit. Jesus. Oh, fuck.
Come on! Oh.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Yeah! God! Oh. Oh.
Oh. Tangle. Ooh.
Damn it.
I think we're gonna get another first decision of the night.
Damn it. You beat me, I think. It's gonna be like a split decision, of course.
Yeah. But see, I think we need to go back to kickboxing because, that's how new people come about. I mean, it didn't last, we didn't have much time in EA UFC 3, but that's where Giovanni Dinner comes from. And he's one of the hottest properties going.
It's true, he is. Everyone's bottling up Mama's marinara sauce in the Belly Ribbon Civic Arena / what is it? Home for transient dogs.
Transient dogs.
Yeah.
It's that place serves a lot of purpose.
Oh, it's a split. Of course it's a split. What? It's gonna be a majority draw. 30-26 and a 28-28? What the fuck? God.
That is the most insane scorecard I've ever heard.
Generic tag, yeah, that is Mario Yamasaki. Everyone does hate him right now. Alright, good fight, Jessica, I guess.
Yeah. Interesting. I want to look at these stats for a sec. Okay.
Since we have people in the chat room, I guess I need to see pure Wig Mom.
Wig Mom?
Yeah, I could see Wig Mom. Wig Mom, I could see coming in and challenging Miss Mama Dinner.
Mom. I was fiddling around to see if I could make a few other people, but
we definitely need a female presence. I think it's only a matter of time.
He's injured, he's booked, he's injured, he's booked.
I like how, oh yeah, keep in mind everybody, let me walk over here really quick. We actually have an injured list over the last few weeks because we've had a couple of events. So if anyone needs to know...
I mean, especially against Wigwam, I think there's only one guy who's not injured and who's not booked. Who the fans want to see.
Yeah, we'll be adding an injured list to social media in the website more and more often now, so that way it can explain where people are.
And he had a long fucking flight to get here, let me tell you something, boyo.
Yeah, Kelly's been gone forever.
He's gonna fucking fight right fucking now.
Oh, Kelly! Against Wigwam?
Look at those fucking ears, boyo. I'll fucking slap them the fuck off your head.
The in memoriam list.
Not distracted by my fucking boy.
Unbelievable. This is the most Kelly thing ever for him to just show up. And so you guys have to...
He's in gear.
Yeah.
He's in gear.
Thank God. Like he just shows up for like a prelim kickboxing fight like that. No one's just skip this shit, Jessica.
I thought we were
only in the beginning.
For...
Only in the beginning. Oh, I see what you're saying. Buying time for. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the fans want to see these intros.
Come on. This is a wigwam for you right here. Dear God. Oh, God. Oh.
Made a boyo. Shite.
Shite.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
God, Kelly versus Wigwam is such, like... It's the ultimate Kelly fight. Oh.
He's so fucking... Just kicked him right in the neck.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fucking Jesus.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Wow.
Catching up on the chat now.
Kelly looks like he's fighting for dinner in an old blanket. Oh, man. Yes, I only show the low kicks, not the fucking 720 tornado.
Oh, like clocks it with the... Oh, God! The follow-up punch is so hard. Look at how beat up Kelly is, and he's been like nailing Wigwam. Now you guys are understanding like the true Wigwam here. Like, oh, Kelly's nose is so broken. God, he does not need this.
I mean, he needs the money.
Yeah.
You've seen how big his son is? He needs to feed that beast. Fucking tell you something, boyo.
Actually, I should not have touched gloves. Oh. Come on, Kelly. Kelly, be a warrior. Kelly's really bleeding now. Oh, God. Like, this is not the type of way that Kelly should come back after having an entire show dedicated to him. Oh, God!
Jesus!
Jesus, God!
Oh, my God!
No, Kelly! Oh, God! Oh, my God.
That is the most... That is the
Alright, test it out.
exact most...
Exclamation clip.
Ah, man. I wanna catch a replay.
Awesome. So now that works. Let Lou, hello.
Ugh. Jesus.
Takes it on the chin. Boom.
Throws the weakest, most ineffective kick ever.
That it's the most Kelly most wigwam thing ever. For Kelly to come back after like this night of heroics, and like he was going after Wigwam, and Wigwam looks fine. Wigwam looks fine. Like, look at him.
Oh man, poor Kelly.
That's really funny. I know that's a typo, but that's definitely a new T-shirt. The exact moment Kelly's soul department. Soul Department, the Mortal Realm.
That's where Spencer Morgan was working last week. He was covering the Soul Department at Men's Warehouse.
I mean, for all we know, that actually really fits into SCFL. 'Cause, I mean, with the whole NetherRealm situation that's going on, the Soul Department.
Who else? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pick whoever. We'll probably be switching over to Fire Pro in about 20-30 minutes. So probably another 2-3 of these fights. Hope everyone's happy in the chat room. Hope you're happy. But we got Until Robert coming up on deck. That's one half of both Ferrari, who is like robbed.
I hate him. I hate him so much.
You do, yeah. Both. And Until Robert's the really big Lost fan. He really wants to go to Miami, but he knows he's part of like the Iraqi army, and his captain trained Naveen Andrews to because of Naveen Andrews' role as Saeed in Lost. And ever since then, his big thing when he goes out and dates, he's like, I know a guy who knows Naveen Andrews.
It's your favorite buddy, Puncho.
Fuck Puncho. Puncho's not fighting tonight?
If he was, I missed it.
Uh-oh.
I just want to throw a jab. And I want to also be able to fucking cancel a strike when I know it's too far away.
Until Robert's busted open already. Not much commentary because this is really intense.
Yeah.
I see that the chat room is happening. We'll check it between rounds. Oh, elbow to the back of the head. That's the stuff that no one understands. Like, these guys went through dozens, hundreds of these fights before joining a wrestling league. Like, the brain damage here is...
Yeah, I mean, you guys didn't... You probably didn't see much of it, but, like, Kelly took a lot of horrible beatings. Like, not just the one that Bradford Culpepper made famous, not just what Wigwam did, but, like...
Oh, shit, Chainsaw's here. Awesome. These are the prelims, and this is a couple of the fighters that we'll be seeing in about 20 or 30 minutes. We're just doing an old school kickboxing prelims. This is how the league was born, for those of you just tuning in. 4-ounce kickboxing in a cage. Either you are unconscious or it goes to a decision. And specialized rules: if you get knocked down, you have to let the other person get back up, but you're allowed to kick their legs as hard as you can until they get back up. Right now we have Until Robert, former hardcore tag champion. We saw both Ferrari earlier in the night. And then Puncho, what has Puncho been up to? He won the MMA title, right? The shoot fight title?
No.
He came close?
That's Gary Balea.
Right, but I want to say, like...
He's been in some hardcore stuff. He teams up every so often with Ricky Robinson. He was
Ricky
supposed to
Robinson will be in the scramble tonight.
Yeah, he was supposed to be a trio with... It was Ricky, Puncho, and Raul, but Spencer Morgan got his... you know, well-fitted, well-tailored hooks into him first.
God, these dudes are just throwing and landing. No blocking.
I think I parried one punch.
They're just so busted up, and they're doing this...
Miami is covered in blood.
Every fight has been a bloodbath. We just saw Kelly nearly die.
Oh, God. We need to drop that clip into the chat again, or show it when we go live. Like, you know how the UFC will sometimes air a prelim?
Yeah.
If things wrap up quick.
Ooh, that elbow. Wow.
Nice Brazilian kick.
Hey, thanks.
From an Iraq man.
Thanks for that compliment about my Brazilian kick. Oh! There was a time?
There was a time when basically all Puncho would do is throw uppercuts. But he's moved past that a little bit.
I hate Puncho.
Why do you hate Puncho?
It's just, I hate his stupid face makeup. I hate everything about him. I hate the freaks that you've made.
It's a tattoo. It's a tattoo. He's a fucking weirdo who tattooed a face on his face. And a penis on his... Uh-oh.
Come on. Oh. Oh. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell
come
yeah.
on. That's horse shit.
I tattooed the penis on his penis. That would be the funniest thing ever. Wow. Puncho just goes out. That's not like him. Puncho is one of the hardest chins in the league. But until Robber is nasty.
When you hit someone in the base of the skull.
Yeah.
Right behind the ear.
Anything can and will happen.
Yeah. I still don't like these controls anymore. Like it's hard to remember how to do it.
I love it.
I really do like UFC 3 just because it's something I've played more recently.
That's why you like it, not because it's better or worse, but it's just more recent. I recheck that.
But I can move forward and throw a jab, or move forward and throw, you know, a low kick, and it not be a fucking high kick. I like the fact that I can cancel a punch or a kick if I'm in, you know, if I realize, oh, I didn't mean to throw it from 50 feet away. I don't, like, I'm sure if I got used to parrying again, because I haven't needed to parry for a while, I'm sure I'd enjoy it, but
I'm gonna be Zoroastriani Brown, who had a very brief run. Very brief. Henderson. I don't remember what character of mine is Henderson. Oh, Dan Henderson? Oh, Randy Orton. What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. But yeah, oh my God. There he is. Zoroastriani, as you can see, has a freakishly tiny mouth, beautiful body, skin tone. He's an amazing and successful model from the neck down, but not enough that he doesn't have to fight.
Yeah. The ground game is dumb. That's why we just do kickboxing, chainsaw.
Yeah, we specifically have a whole rule set. We created all of these characters with specific stats in mind, and that's how all this came to be. Like two plus years ago, that's why all these characters have such deep backstories. We created it originally in this. Zoroastriani Brown is actually Ron Lewis's like favorite fighter, I believe.
What the fuck? Up the fucking stupid.
I am Zoroastriani Brown. Like all of our fighters play different, except for Jessica. All of her characters play the same way because she really wants to win, like really badly. and you know, I got a little mouth. I'm Zoroastriani Brown, and all of that is what I'm role playing. Like I fight like a guy who has a little mouth.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, it does make. I'm Method gameplay streaming, and I could tell you this much. I went into research. I went to a library. If I had a little mouth, I'd want to, you know, compensate for the little mouth. Hence why he's so flashy and beautiful. He's a freak. It's horrifying. Like he just, his mouth is so little. Stop! Oh, right in my little mouth. Stop! Stop.
Magomed throws little kicks. That's what he do.
Yeah, and then Zoroastriani's got such a complex. He's like, oh, little kicks. Who's it? Like saying like that's my little mouth. Like little kicks for my little mouth. Is that what you're thinking? Zoroastriani actually got Bike Bianche into hand modeling for a very, very, very brief time. That happened about a year ago, and Bike grew a beard because he won the Sharia Law Championship, and then Zoroastriani was like, hey, you look good in that beard, you should do some hand modeling. Because Zoroastriani doesn't have any, like, traditional modeling, you know, contacts, so... And Bike, you know, wore a beard for a while.
It's a shame that Magomed never won the Sharia Law title, because he'd be the kind of guy that could bring the real respect it deserves.
And all of the Muslim characters of ours did not win the Sharia Law title while it was still active.
I wasn't even aware there were more than one.
I think both Ferrari is, until Robert is. Xylophonist is dabbled.
He's taken some world religion classes and he's like, this is interesting.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly.
Look at these replays.
Like every other strike gets interrupted at the slightest touch, but the fucking breakdancing
Look at that little mouth flying to the air with that knee. He just lands with his tiny mouth.
Actually, I mean, you know, it doesn't make sense for someone with a little mouth to do all this stuff, right? I mean, they can't get as much oxygen, and they can't do all this flashy stuff because they'd be breathing too hard.
Well, he's in great shape. If anything, his cardio is even better. You know, he's like a fucking specimen. But Zoroastriani hasn't done much in pro wrestling. He's around. I think he was in last week's Scramble match. Because remember, he wears Calvin Klein's usually while wrestling. Oh!
That axe kick landed on you while you were spinning.
This is wild. I wish I could see this fight in real life. Oh! Jessica, who's gonna win? Tony Ferguson or Khabib? I really have no idea. I want Khabib to win. I could see Tony winning. I could see Khabib winning too.
God damn it.
Oh. Little mouth, big dreams. I'm glad that everybody's understanding his little mouth, but see, that's the problem. He, and maybe I perpetuated that, and he's gonna come talk to me backstage after this. But the fact of the matter is, I feel like he shouldn't be known for his little mouth. He's got a successful modeling career. Oh my god! Outside of that little mouth, and all everyone is talking about, oh my god! All anyone's talking about in the chat room is his little mouth, and it makes me feel bad.
Ugh. Come on.
You heard me.
Oh, kicked you in the penis.
Ample penis. This man is a model who wears not wrestling trunks, but Calvin Klein underwear while wrestling. He's slipped out before, and he will again. But the thing is, no one notices because everyone's staring at his freakishly tiny mouth. Oh! Wow! Whoa! He's not a penis model that I know of. But you know, he probably.
I mean, you said from the neck down. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure he's been in underwear. Wow, look at that! What a weird, crazy fight. It is 1 a.m. At any minute now, Dave Walsh is gonna stop in here and be like, "Let's go." And
except we won't hear him say that because we're on a different channel.
No, I figured he would.
Oh, he just jump into the chat?
Yeah, I figured he'd just jump into the chat and be like, "Hey, I'm Dave Walsh," and we're like, "Oh, sounds good, man." I think this has been a good prelims. Well, I'm off today. That's why we started early. But Walsh had to work covering Glory Kickboxing, and hey, it's me, Dave Walsh. Oh. There he is! He's in. Wow, this might be the main event right here then, Jessica. Sarastriani, his little mouth. The chat room's been really discussing the little mouth. Oh yeah, Zarasi, that would actually be a great fight. And keep in mind, Miles Manhoof is fighting tonight, but didn't put the card on the website accidentally. But Miles Manhoof is fighting tonight. The show is going to be starting in about 15 minutes, roughly. So everyone stick around. We're gonna, after this fight, we're gonna shut it down. Shut it down! Oof. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Ah, my little mouth. Damn it. This has been a good fight, though. Oh, no.
Come on.
Oh no. Hell yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh, my beautiful face. My freakish mouth. I think that we should do a banger fight for the chat room before starting up. You know, Walsh, why don't you relax a bit, grab a drink for yourself. I know that you need to probably poop and pee. We've got everything ready on the SCFL side. Oh no!
God, I wanted to jump on top of that, but that's not how we do things.
Baron Disco, hell yeah, the Philly Supreme, almost the entire clan is fighting tonight after what we saw, what happened with Jesus. Man, what a fight.
All the non-brain damaged ones are fighting.
I think that they're not the co-main event, but the fight before that. It's, yeah, they're fighting like Weather Walker and Computer Collins again. It's going to be good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, let's do a quick banger fight for the chat room. They have to understand it. So we had different championships, like the Sharia Law Championship was just kind of like the U.S. title, like the lower tier, the world title, and then we had boxing in this. But then we did the banger title. Banger title is
banger fights. You're
no
not
blocking.
To block
Yep.
it. or parrying. You can sway, and you can run away, but you cannot block.
I'm gonna give you Foundation Russo.
God fucking damn that guy.
Well, no, I mean,
How is,
you know.
He's not... Isn't he... I thought he was fighting.
No, Foundation is not fighting tonight.
It's... The run sheet says Hero, Philly, and Sanders versus Computer Collins, Weather Walker, and Foundation Russo.
Oh, shit. Alright, Brick Roberts.
God, he's on steroids.
He is on steroids. It's true.
So,
God, he's on steroids.
Explain how he's on steroids. To people that don't know about.
Big win. So, Brick Roberts refuses to work out. In fact, lives a very sedentary lifestyle.
Explain how he's on steroids in the context of the game.
Oh, he's just got like so as you can see on the right, all of our stand-up, like we adjust, like we're capped at 88, but we adjust to make characters different. Like sometimes guys are weaker. It's hard to explain. We have a very scientific approach to making characters that work within, you know, the context of this game, like the stats and moves and stuff like that and bonuses. But Brick Roberts was created by actually an ex-UFC 3 developer at THQ, and he just gave him 100, and so we just did that. But he's weak in other areas, so. I'm fine with caps.
You need to check your Nightbot because it was very rude to chainsaw.
Yeah, I agree, Nightbot. That's because it's sound trustable. Or not sound trustable. My god, Cody. My god, fuck you, Nightbot. That's Let Lou. I gotta fix that.
What a prick.
I'm totally fine with spamming caps.
So this is Jean-Jacques.
Oh,
and,
that's Miles's old tag team partner before Miles got big.
His mentor.
Wow, interesting. Miles Manhoof gonna fight tonight in a big fight against Raul Hernandez, which is very interesting. Now keep in mind there's no blocking allowed in this fight. This is banger, baby. Oh.
Jacques actually defeated Michael Bisping one time.
Which that's how Bike Bianca actually got the one week long contract to be his social media manager. So you can't you can sway, but there's no blocking, but you can't parry either. Oh. So now you guys understand, like, SCFL is more than just wrestling. These guys fight in all different types of styles, and it's all the same dudes taking damage week in and week out. Oh. These fights very rarely go into the second round. Come on! Jesus. Brick. Stop getting kicked in the head at Soundville fights tonight. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, Jacques fighting extremely well, considering Miles fights tonight. Like, that's a big boost if Jacques gets the win here. These two old gray men. Like, too many old gray men are in this league. Can't get against the fence in a banger fight. Can't get against the fence in a banger fight. Yeah!
Fuck me.
Oh my god!
No,
he's
no,
like,
Mark.
oh...
The thing about Ford Ogle Chainsaw is he's on steroids too.
Look at the power in this right hand as it lands. Picture perfect for the knockout.
Poor old man. He's not built for bangers. He's more about blocking and being patient with his offense, and that's not something you can do in a banger fight.
I feel like Generic Tag and Chudley and Baron Disco, they should be in the top 5. I'm just in the top 5 because I'm always on the channel. I gotta change that. Gotta change that. Okay, everybody, hang tight. We're gonna be live in about 5 minutes for some Fire Pro Wrestling action. Very happy that you were here. Generic Tag really enjoying all the commands. Let Lou, he's enjoying talking to Let Lou. Alright, we're going dark. Stay there. Stay on the channel. We're going to be there in the chat. We're going to be right back. God bless.